Hi, I'm Donna Brooks, and people often ask me questions about the pelvic floor. And what I want to talk about is that the pelvic floor is meant to expand and contract. And this it can do this with every breath we can take and every bend we make. So, what I'd like you to think about today is your pelvic floor expanding as you're bending. And I don't really like the word contract, but kind of rebinding as you sit up straight. So, like every other set of muscles in our body, we want to have a kind of elasticity where we expand and then condense or lengthen and shorten. And so I'm going to ask you to find those two bones at the base of your bum, your sit bones. And I'm going to ask you to find your hip joint, which is right here in your groin. And you're going to sit up as straight as you can because that helps all of your movement. And then you're going to hinge at your hips, hands on the sit bones, and you're going to feel them widen away from each other. And as they widen away from each other, just picture your pelvic floor widening. And then as you come back to sitting, feel your pelvic floor contracting. And you can do this several times, just tipping forward and coming back up, feeling the more contraction or binding together as you sit up and the widening as you come forward. You may find your breath integrating with this movement, and there are many ways or several ways to do the breath. So there's not a right or a wrong. There might be a way that's better or less better for you, and that really involves individual consultation. But for now, it's just important to breathe as you do this and to realize that there's a continuum between your pelvic floor expanding, which gives it more flexibility, and it contracting, which gives it more strength. And like everything else in life, we need that balance between strength and flexibility. And that balance between strength and flexibility gives us resilience. And this is part of the secret of how you can develop emotional resilience from the resilience in your pelvic floor. And if you'd like to learn more, please visit my website, originalbodywisdom.com. I have information on pelvic floor health and resilience, or subscribe to my channel. I'll be glad to meet you.